Korovata is going to back herself. And over she goes. It is a try. A try to the Fijian Drua right on the stroke at half-time.
I think for me the 2024 season has been a big adjustment. Last year we went underneath the Drua franchise, so it's been a lot of adjusting to how things work here, but overall it's been great. I've had the best time here, and sad that the season's over.
Sets it up again. Kasharagi and a big tackle coming in from Korovata.
Okay, 1 green please. And captain, into the tackle, you're always high, no attempt to drop your body height. You made indirect contact to the head, it'll be a yellow card.
I think after when I'd found out, like the initial news, I was super upset, but I was short-lived. I had no one to blame but myself, and we had grand final prep, so it was very much, okay, next job. My job was there to help the girls with training, or just cheer for the girls and just be a bit of a hype girl because I couldn't go. So yeah, just very short-lived disappointment, but can't do much.
Wow, listen to the roar for the Fijian Drua women. Who wants
Use it? Hands up, hands up!
Korovata is going to back herself. And over she goes. It is a try. A try to the Fijian Drua right on the stroke.
Yeah, I loved all the games that I've played, but probably the semi-final in Suva with like just a packed stadium. It was so surreal. I've never played or been around that many people before, and just like hearing all the support that we had there, not just like it wasn't just for the boys, like it was us as well. Like we were going around, they knew our names and they just knew stuff about us. It was a bit surreal. Like we here in Nandi kind of just go around, everyone sees us all the time, so like having that kind of support in our faces, that was probably my most favourite game. I think the toughest challenge would have been marching into camp a bit later than the girls. It kind of felt like I was just catching up a little bit and then catching up, and then I got injured, and then just a bit of a chain effect from that. But we have like great management, great agency, so I was able to catch up with not all the times. But yeah, that and probably like the heat. Adjusting to the heat over here has been insane. My journey started back in, my professional journey started back in 2017. I was in the middle of completing my degree at uni, and I'd made friends, and they kind of convinced me to play rugby, and then I got selected into Brumbies over there, so I got to play the first year nationals and then the first year of Super W and the year after. And it was a bit tough. I had to juggle uni and work and training full time. And then I had a couple of years off due to COVID. I graduated uni with a degree in nursing, so during the COVID time we were quite busy, so I thought rugby was over for me. And I was quite fortunate to get a message last year to come and play in Drua, and it's been a wild time adjusting to how things are run over here. The training style and just the playing style, and obviously I'm Fijian but grew up overseas, and just adjusting to how things are and learning things about my culture. But I wouldn't have done it any other way. I've had the best time. Oh, my dad hated the fact that I wanted to play rugby. Absolutely hated it. I grew up playing netball, and for a very long time it was just my dad just had 3 girls. I only recently have, like, my little brother's 13, so there's a big age gap there. But I called him and I was like, Dad, I made some friends and I want to play rugby. And he was like, there's no way you're playing rugby. And I was like, well, I wasn't really asking for your permission. I live 4 hours away, so I'm just going to do it anyway. Out of my sisters, I'm the softer one. So my whole family, not even my dad, they were like, you're not going to be able to do it. Someone will hit you and you'll cry straight away. But no. And then he's kind of warmed up to the fact he watched me play a bit of Brumbies, and when I used to play netball, he used to try and coach me in netball, but I don't think he actually knew what he was saying. He just listened to what the coach said and just repeated it. But I think he appreciates playing because he actually knows what to say. So I get a call after every game with a bit of an analysis of my game. I think over time he's definitely warmed up to the fact that I play rugby now. And to see me playing, he was like, oh my gosh, you can do this, and you just know it's not like how playing in Australia, and you need to talk to the coaches and tell them how to teach you how to play in Fiji style, because you don't play Fiji style. But this year he was like, after the season's finished, he was like, props to the coaches, like you actually look like you know what you're doing on the field now. And I was like, oh, I don't know if that's a compliment. Like I didn't know what I was doing last year, but no, he's absolutely loved it and tried to make as many games as he can to watch. Yeah, no, it's been unreal. My family has known how much I've really wanted to pursue rugby when I first started it, but my dad has always asked me to finish school. I think he just wanted a bit of a security blanket there for me if I did pursue it. But yeah, like I said, game analysis from him, game analysis from my uncles. Like I just have a lot of support back home. My little family group chat goes off after every game. Even if I'm not playing, my family, like Canberra I didn't play, but my family still drove 4 hours to go watch the girls play. So it's not just me that they're supporting like all my sisters back home. What's next? Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, I get selected to play for Oceania and get to have a chance in helping the girls qualify for World Cup. And then continuing, hopefully, the Fijian journey for this year. And then long term, probably World Cup. That's my goal. My advice would be to have a thick skin, I think. There's going to be a lot of people out there who will say that even until this time, we've got a professional team, there's still a lot of people out there that will say that we don't belong in this space. But just having a thick skin, knowing what you want to do and just being relentless at following it. Stay disciplined, listen to the people around you and keep good people around you. This environment, although there's a lot of support, we get a lot of criticism, very unasked. Like we don't ask for it, but everyone's entitled to their opinions. Just having like a good support system. Like we're also lucky to have each other and just cry to each other if we see a bad post or anything. Having good people around you who can push you and who supports your goal. I think that's the most important thing. And just, as we all know, just keeping God first, because my journey is just God. Like there's no, like there's a lot of things I could thank, but yeah, keeping God first and just letting him do his thing and just listening, I think is my biggest advice.